Hello, good evening, good evening, good evening. What's up, guys? How are you all doing? Let's quickly share my stream and then let's get started. I'm streaming today because there is interesting shit happening in the market and I need to share it with you all. Hello, good evening, good evening, good evening. What's up, guys? Quickly. Okay, so US markets are down 1%. Okay, US markets are down, dollar index is up, so net to net there is bearishness in the market. Crude oil is down about 8% at 95, so that's a sign of relief, but it's not a sign of relief for the oil exploration companies, which is this thing, what do we call? These companies like Reliance and etc. So Reliance should be weak tomorrow, in my opinion. Reliance will be weak, so Nifty will be mixed. IT will also be weak, so I think tomorrow there are a lot of signs of bearishness, and Reliance can correct a lot tomorrow. So don't be surprised if Reliance falls a lot tomorrow. So coming to Bank Nifty, this is the range we can play. I've told you, markets have given a good rally. Now they need some pullback. You can also call this a flag and pull pattern. Till the time we are in this range, I can expect a breakout anytime soon. A breakout will be above how many levels? What's the levels? It will be around 35,000. 35,000. I will give you the levels where we can expect a breakout and breakdown. So currently Bank Nifty looks stronger than Nifty. Bank Nifty is kind of strong also. Given there's the bottom, made a double bottom, and right now we are just consolidating here. But looking at the global scenario, if this swing gets taken out, then there will be bearishness in the market 100%. Because see, right now if this gets taken out, then we can go higher. But if this portion gets taken out, if we give a candle like this tomorrow, let's say, then there is a sign of weakness. That means the lower high lower low formation still continues, and there will be still bearishness in the market. So a candle like this will not be good, and I told you I'll be bullish till this doesn't get broken. Till the time if when we are trading around here, or if we break this level, that's the time I go fully bearish, and that's the time I go again sideways to volatile markets again. So tomorrow expecting a gap down, but let's see where the markets open and how do they trade. So I'll go through the scenarios real quick. There is nothing much interesting to talk about except for the CPI inflation data of US, which is going to come out tomorrow evening. So please do not carry any overnight positions for tomorrow. And Riyan Sosa is already here. What's up, Oza? Thank you for joining in at 2 a.m. Right, so let's see how the markets open tomorrow and how do they react. SGX will also be negative because of the US, so let's see how they open tomorrow. But for now, I've given you my trading plan, this level. So please, this is for Bank Nifty. And coming to the intraday planning in Bank Nifty, I will just quickly do this. Draw Fibonacci from here to here, from here to here. Took support at very crucial levels, as you can see. Here we have taken, if I draw Fibonacci from here, 7th of July to the recent high, then this is one good support. This is the 0.5 level. So if this gets taken out, then again we expect bearishness, and this should also be an important level which you need to watch out for. So these two levels are important levels in Bank Nifty which you need to watch out for, and draw Fibonacci in your chart tomorrow morning, and you can mark these levels and plot them out. So 0.5 and 0.618 important levels which you need to mark out for the Fibonacci. Okay, so as I've told you, in a trending market you should always mark the swings. So till the time swings can act as good support. So like this swing you can take, this swing you can take, this swing you can take. These can act as good support, so please mark these swings in your charts, and you can play according to these swings, and they can be pretty beneficial. So this swing will act as a good support if this gets taken out. This swing will act as a good support if this gets taken out. This itself will act as good support, but that's a different thing. So always in a trendy market, always catch the swings of swings. So yeah, like this, swing, yep. So please catch the swings, and please jot them down. So that's it for my this thing. What do we call important levels of Bank Nifty? We are playing this currently. We are currently playing this range in Bank Nifty. This and this is the upper range, and this is the lower range. If you want, you can even bring this here, or you can make a range like this also if you want. But this will be a very wide range. So what I advise is that we'll play this range. There should be a good range to play for tomorrow at least. So my funda is pretty simple. This will act as good support. If we open, so I'll go through how we open. If we open gap down, this will act as good support. This will act as good support. So if tomorrow, let's say, now let's get into the situation, guys, because now we'll waste a lot of time if we go and talk about the levels and everything. So tomorrow, if we open gap down about 180 points to 190 points, if we open here, or let's say even if we open here, or here, or here, so what will happen? This will be an overstretched selling, to be honest, because see, this is an important Fibonacci level, and this is sharp selling towards the downside. So if we open here, we wait for a rejection. What we do is that we wait for these people to book their profits. We wait for them. We wait for fresh buyers to come. We wait for them to get trapped. We wait for buyers to come. We wait for them to get trapped. So if Nifty opens here, we wait for a retracement. This can be a level which we can watch out for, 34,979. If we take a rejection from there, then we can plan a good short trade. And but if you see a gap down, and then we see huge buying towards the upside, then expect a sideways to a volatile market, because even when Bank Nifty is breaking, even if Bank Nifty is having bad news, breaking down of such an important support, Fibonacci support, and also this range support, and also the pivot support, that means that means the buyers are still interested, and we are currently not ready to go towards the downside. Also know that today we took a rejection from the 200 DMA, and I've been telling you 100 times, please plot the 200 DMA on your charts, and I hope you all did that, and I hope it paid off well. Tomorrow we suppose this is the 200 EMA, we were like literally here, but now we are actually shown a bearish candle around the 200 DMA. So please again note it down in your charts, both in Bank Nifty and Nifty. That will be very helpful. Also note down the 20 DMA in your chart now, because that will act as a good support, at least for the short term, unless there is some huge bearishness and we open huge gap down. Okay. So coming to Bank Nifty again, if you open gap down here, wait for profit booking, wait for rejection, and then we play this as an important support. Okay, so that's it clear. If you open anywhere here, then what do we do? These sellers will get trapped. Okay, if you open here, these sellers will get trapped. So if you open gap down, slight gap down, huge gap down, gap up, then these sellers will get trapped, expecting a good breakout once this gets crossed. This 35,541, this is also the 200 DMA. Once that gets crossed, then we can plan for a bullish trade. But for tomorrow, my plan is very simple. If we open gap up, we wait for this level to get taken out. After this level is getting taken out, I know that daily candle, there is an inside candle, there is a mother candle, the mother candle is getting taken out, so I think there is bullishness in the market. But if you open here, we only play this range, and we place this range, a breakout here, a rejection here, a breakout here. This is the simplest trade for tomorrow. If you open anywhere flat to negative, flat to positive, or if you open around that range, know that there are seller stop losses on the upside. So if this gets taken out, then we can expect this also to get taken out from a good green candle. So that's it for my plan in Bank Nifty. If you open gap up, gap down, flat to negative, flat to positive, please note the CPR pivots, and these are tomorrow's CPR pivots. So yeah, please note them down in your chart, and I hope these markets analysis are helpful. So that's it for Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty, nothing much. Overstretch rally. We are currently halting. US markets indicating a gap down. CPI inflation data, so the markets will be volatile. Expecting a gap down. So wait for the rejection. We'll play the rejection, and if we see continuous selling towards the downside, then we can most probably get a good shorting trade. The swings will act as good support till the time we are above 34,000. Till the time we are not trading here. Oh my god. Till the time we are not trading here, or till the time we don't break this, I'm still negative. I'm not short. That's my view. I'm not gonna say I'm bullish, I'm bearish. I'm just gonna say I'm not short till the time we are here. We aren't here or here. So that's it, pretty much it. And come to Nifty again. Nifty real quick. Nifty is a little negative than Bank Nifty. Okay. Nifty also. If I draw Fibonacci from here, from the recent swing high, if I draw Fibonacci from here, what do I see? This is an important Fibonacci level. We have taken a rejection from here, lower high, lower low formation. Okay, so what does this indicate? Currently still in a downtrend. If this gets here, we can even break this, is my view. Okay, if we still go towards the downside, we can break this most probably. Okay, and yeah, so Nifty doesn't look too strong. Again, Bank Nifty is a little stronger than Nifty, so let's see how that pans out for tomorrow. If I draw Fibonacci from here, let's say from here, if I draw Fibonacci 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 again, similar like Bank Nifty, there's still at a 0.5 support in Nifty. And oh my god, the chart looks so messy, but I'll just clear it out for you guys. Okay, so Bank Nifty, as you can see, this bracket here. Okay, this is the upper range and this is the lower range. Okay, simple. We've already broken this range. So now what? Now my view for Nifty is that this will act as a good support. Okay, this is also 16,000 level. 16,000 is also psychological number. So tomorrow, if we are opening here, or if we are opening here, what I'm expecting is that some consolidation here and some negativity here. Once we start trading here, okay, in this bracket, these sellers will start profit booking because they have a benefit of doubt. I'll tell you why. Because see, bracket has already been broken. If we are opening gap down here or here, see, Bank Nifty will also be weak because it has an inside candle. So my view is that they won't hold overnight, obviously, because of the CPI data, most of the people. So my reading on their psychology is that they'll trail their stop losses to here. Okay, if they keep their stop losses here, that means that Bank Nifty has good move towards the downside, good room to move towards the downside, because 16,000 is psychological number. If 16,000 gets taken down, then 15,800 is the next support. So we can see some good downfall to 15,800 as well. If 16,000 gets taken down, and we see some good negative price action here, because here, if you see, this is a pretty trendy market, right? There aren't a lot of good supports here as well. The only good support I see is this level, and if this gets taken out, if we are trading here, that means there aren't a lot of probable supports except for the 15,888 level, which is also the breakout level of Nifty, and where we had consolidated for a very long period of time. As you can see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 times we have taken rejection. So obviously this is gonna act as a huge support, a good support. So please watch out for that. And in Nifty, Nifty looks bearish. Tomorrow, the main draggers for Nifty will be IT and Reliance, because Reliance, why now you'll ask me why Reliance will be down, because oil is down and oil exploration companies have a hard time when the oil prices fall. When the oil prices gain again, the oil exploration companies gain. So IT and Reliance are weak. So net to net, Nifty looks much more weaker than Bank Nifty. And tomorrow, if you open here, then expecting some profit booking here, but just bearishness here, maybe consolidation, but and good breakouts after time. I'll be fully bearish once. I'll be I'll be even more convinced that the markets aren't ready to go towards the upside once this gets taken out. This is an important support level, which I've already told you about. So if we are trading here or here, that means there is bearishness in the market, and there is still indecisiveness in the market, and the fall is yet to continue. So Nifty is currently weak. Bank Nifty is a little strong, and in Nifty, if you open here, if you open anywhere gap up, flat to negative, gap up. If you open gap up in Nifty, what we do is we simply play this range and we play this range. Okay, if you open flat to negative or flat to positive in Nifty, if you open here, wait for rejection here, wait for 16,000 to get taken out, then we can take a good trade. We can follow the CPR pivots, and if I can just plot it down real quick. Okay, it's not showing properly, but yeah, so okay, a little. Okay, never mind. This CPR is a little bug, so just mark tomorrow's CPR, and then you'll be good to go. Right now it's actually not working, so yeah, leave it. We'll see what to do tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, that's it for my take in Bank Nifty and not USD, and we don't do forex here. So yeah, that's it for my take. We play this range. If you open flat to positive, gap up, gap down. If you open here, swings and rejection. Nifty simple also. Nifty is also very simple. Gap down. This can also get taken out. Here, profit booking. Here, seller stacked. Here, take the range. Flat and we have flat to positive. If we break this, sideways to volatile. If we take a rejection from here, if we break 16,000, it's a good shot. Simple. Alright guys, I think open interest, I'll just show it to you. 35,000 is good, 35,500 is good call writing, huge call writing from 35,500. 35,000 is a good support. Coming to Nifty, the huge call writing from 16,200 all the way up to 16,500. 16,000 is only the good support for today, which also has 5 lakh contracts of unwinding, as you can see. 5 lakh contract minus. So I'll take 15,000 as a good support. So that's it for the video. 15,000 crores selling by the FIs, 1,500 crores selling by the FIs. DI is only bought for 140 crores. So that's the market fail to hold. US markets are currently down, expecting a jump down tomorrow. Let's see how the market pans out. I'll meet you in the live market. I'll give my commentary. Bye guys, have a good night. God bless you. Love you all so much. Thank you for everything, and thank you for joining in this short but sweet live market commentary.